Hey, let's go ahead and tap in, friends. We're going to do a reading. How do they feel about you? So Venus is retrograde, Mercury is retrograde, and people can get really weird during these transits, okay? So if someone is going a little quiet on you, they're kind of inconsistent with their communication, maybe they just ghosted you altogether, we're going to tap in and see what the fuck is going on with them, okay? So feel free to watch this reading for their sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements if you know all of that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and tap in. So if you are dealing with a Pisces, okay, how this Pisces feels about you is the sun, baby. This person feels like you brighten up their world, all right? Whenever you come around, it just gets all warm. They feel all like cozy and just like they can be themselves. It's something about your authenticity as well that just makes this person feel like they can like put their guards down when it comes to you. I don't know if this person calls you sunshine, sunny, something related to that, okay? But I'm telling you, you bring so much positivity and joy into their life. You can also, they also feel like you help them tap into their inner child as well. So it's really beautiful. I do have some music playing in the background. Right now we have Something in My Heart by Michelet is on. So you might want to check out the lyrics to that song, okay? But look at how their arms are just wide open. So how they feel about you if you're dealing with a Pisces, like they feel like they're just wide open when they're around you. We also have the energy of reconciliation coming through. So how they feel about you is that they want to reconcile, all right? If you guys have broken up, things have gotten a little weird between the two of you, they're definitely wanting to bring this relationship back together, all right? So that's how they feel about you if you are dealing with the Pisces. So let's move on next to if you're dealing with an Aries. This Aries, baby, they in love with you, okay? They think you guys are a match made in heaven. Like they just want to be with you. I heard they want to marry you. So I don't know if they've communicated this. It's 44 miles on my little gas tank right now. So that's an angel number for you all, which is giving me 4 of Wands, like a happy family life, the marriage card, continuing your legacy together, your ancestry together. So even like having children and stuff like that. So this person sees it all with you. With the Lovers, like they feel a connection to you in mind, body, spirit, and emotion. So all around, they're just feeling like, wow, this person is fucking amazing. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got movie night coming through. I don't know, they could be into like film and stuff like that. They might want to take you out to the movies or have a cute little cozy night in, like a Netflix and chill type of vibe where you guys, you know, can be all cozy on the couch or maybe in the bed, okay? Because they might want to do some things with you, okay? Look, this is somebody like they don't want to just have sex. They want to make love to you. So they might want this to be really special. They might want to make a movie with you. Hey, we're gonna keep it PG-13 over here, all right? So y'all have fun with that. What song is on? Oh, I love this song, Everything by Kalani. This person might feel like if you're dealing with an Aries, they feel like you are their everything, okay? Like you check off all of their boxes, all right? It's real serious with the Aries. All right, moving on next. If you're dealing with a Taurus, how they feel about you, we have the Two of Swords. They're kind of confused, okay? They're not really sure what action to take. They could very much be affected by Venus retrograde because that is their ruling planet. And Venus doesn't fare too well in the sign of Aries, okay? She doesn't really like it. So your Taurus folks out there could really be struggling right now, okay? They're just trying to get clear about what they really want to do with this connection, how they want to move this connection forward. So you might just have to be patient with them. Give them a little space. Once Venus goes direct here, it's at April, sometime in April, I believe. Maybe you'll start to kind of notice them being a little bit more communicative, popping back into your life again. So if you feel like, hey, where they at? They just thinking about a lot here, all right? I'm just trying to make sure that they're sure about what they want to do. And it makes sense, you know, they're very grounded individuals. They're not people that just make decisions like on a whim. So they definitely need some time so they can really know, like, okay, I'm locked in. This is my decision. This is what I want to do. So how this Taurus feels about you, we have dance classes. I don't know if this person wants to go to dance classes with you, like maybe salsa classes or something where y'all are learning how to dance together. But I don't know, you could take dance classes, they could take dance classes. Maybe this is something that's kind of helping them to get a little bit more grounded, or they can kind of use this time as an escape, because the Two of Swords can suggest that maybe there's an element of denial at play. They could feel like you're in denial with this Two of Swords, like you're the one that's being a little wishy-washy here, and they're just like, yo, like, what's up? What they trying to do? So you and Taurus, like if you're dealing with a Taurus, I think you guys are kind of at a standoff here for now. Y'all will figure that shit out though, okay? Moving on next to Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, how they feel about you, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this Gemini thinks that you are worth the investment. They want to spend time with you. They want to nurture this connection. They want to be patient with it. This might be more of a slow burn, but they do see a lot of potential in this connection with you. I could be speaking to someone with earth placements in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they also see that you're really focused like on your business, career, finances, that you're like a really solid, reliable person that's really about your business. And they really like that about you. And they want to just like come and add more to your life. Okay. Why we have knocking the boots on. The page is a child. So somebody, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they could want to have a child with you. I'm hearing let's go half on a baby. That's interesting. So we have Taurus coming out, how this Gemini feels about you. So you could be a Taurus or have those placements in your chart. There could be something significant about Taurus season as well. All right. Where this person might be offering you some level of commitment, like, yeah, let's do the damn thing, like, let's make it official. So all right, Gemini, that's if you're dealing with a Gemini, that's how they're feeling about you. Moving on to Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have how they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles. So they feel like you're holding back right now. Maybe you're setting some really firm boundaries with them at the time. I always see this card as my like locking down the cookie jar type of situation. So if you and this person have been sexually intimate, maybe you've been pulling back or have kind of taken that off the table and they've noticed. Okay. So they're like, yo, what's up? I thought we was, you know, and you're like, no, we're not. So yeah, they can see that you're just kind of protecting your energy at this time, your resources. You know, they're just like, okay, I guess we're just gonna follow your lead, basically. So, you know, definitely do what's right for you. I think they are recognizing that maybe they're gonna have to come a little harder if they're going to want you to open up. They could feel like there are some things that you're holding back from them, maybe even communication wise, that you're just not really revealing to them. All right. So we have European coming out here for how Cancer feels about you. I don't know if some of you have like European descent in you. I know we just celebrated St. Patty's Day. Maybe you got like Irish in you or some shit. Or they could have European descent, some shit. But yeah, like this person, that's so funny. I don't know why they would feel like you're acting European by like holding back or some shit. That's weird. But yeah, I don't know. This person, maybe they joke about you sometimes, like, oh, that's your white side or something like that. Okay, maybe some of y'all could be biracial or something. And this person, they be joking, cracking jokes on you. Okay, but yeah, you're holding back. You kind of doing what you need to do, and they have definitely noticed. Okay, moving on. If you're dealing with a Leo, how they feel about you, we have the Queen of Wands. All right, this person feels like you are so fucking sexy. Like, man, you just got it going on, okay? They feel like you're very creative. You're very, like, a go-getter, assertive, very bold. You have this warm, vibrant energy about you that is just irresistible. They could think you're a witch too, so if they know a little bit about your spiritual practices, they'd be like, yeah, that bitch a witch, okay? But I like that, okay? So that could be something that they're drawn to, like your spiritual side, and your manifestation abilities. This person, I mean, with them being a fire sign, they feel like you're their perfect match, right? That you match their fire. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have those placements in your charts. All right, but this person is very attracted to you. We also have curly hair. How this Leo feels about you. They like when you wear your hair curly. So you could wear it like in a lot of different ways, but like their favorite way that you wear your hair is when it's like naturally curly. Or even if you do have like weave or something, like when you put curls in it, like they really like that, okay? Even here, she's got like this little curly fro. So some of you could have like a shorter cut hair, or you might even have some length on it, but they just love your curls, okay? Or when you curl your hair, they think it's really pretty, all right? But yes, this person is very drawn to you, and look, they just cannot fight how they feel about you, all right? Moving on next to Virgo. How Virgo feels about you if you're dealing with one. We have a 3 of Swords. So this Virgo is in their feelings, okay? Or they might feel like they hurt your feelings, which has caused their feelings to be hurt. So now everybody's feelings are hurt, and it's just like, oh gosh, what the fuck is this? So there's a bit of a clusterfuck going on. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they could want to come through and apologize, make amends with you. I wouldn't be surprised if they pop up here during this Venus and Mercury retrograde. Especially if you guys have been apart for a little while already. They're very much missing you, all right? I feel like your absence, it definitely speaks louder than words. So this person's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I gotta fix this. We do have 555 coming through for how the Virgo feels about you. 5s represent conflict. So yeah, this person could feel like, I want to make things right. I know we've had like some weird shit going on between us, but I want to smooth things out. The song that's on the playlist right now is Love is the Way by the Sacred Souls, okay? So this person could want to lead with love. Maybe previously they've been leading with a little bit of ego or something like that, and they're like, let me check myself, okay? Like, yeah, I could have handled that situation differently. So they could be kind of humbling themselves in a way. So I mean, that's a cool thing to see. But yeah, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they're definitely missing you. They could be coming through with an apology here pretty soon, all right? Moving on to Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, how they feel about you is the 9 of Wands. Man, they see you setting some really strong boundaries. I don't know if something happened between the two of you, but you're like, no, you're not finna fucking play with me, okay? So basically they're like, whoa, okay, I'm not finna play with you because you're not about to allow me to do that. And this could be for a good reason. For some of you, you've gone through a lot in your life. They do see that there have been some like harsh situations that you've gone through. I don't know if this is something you've expressed to them directly, or they just kind of pick up on some stuff, like some sort of traumas that you've dealt with in the past, but you don't look like what you've gone through. So they would not have guessed that you have gone through half the shit you've gone through by just looking at you, okay? So this person does find you very resilient. Ironically, that's the card that's coming out here. How the Libra feels about you is that you're resilient, okay? That even despite what you've gone through, which, you know, may have been things that would normally make somebody crumble and just like give into defeat, you like have your shoulders back, your head held high, your crown still on your motherfucking head, and they're like, whoa, like I have never seen someone like you. Like that shit is amazing to me. So they do find your resilience to be quite beautiful, okay? The things that you've had to overcome in your life, Oh, that's sad. I heard they hurt for you. So yeah, I don't know what you guys shared with them, but like it made them really sad. Maybe you guys share stuff online or something, but yeah, I get like I don't know, they could have cried about something that you've gone through, and yeah, it's like they're sad, but at the same time they're just like, wow, I'm just so proud of you. I'm so amazed and just blown away by the person that you are, you know, despite all that you've gone through. Right now, the Sacred Souls is on Can I Call You Rose? So they could think you're like a rose, because you know how a rose has its like thorns. So, you know, you kind of rough, but then you're really beautiful. You got the soft petals too. So they think you're like both. So yeah, moving on next to Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, how they feel about you is a Queen of Pentacles. They think you look real good, you look good, you smell good, you taste good. They just think you are like just so yummy. Okay. This person could also see that you're really about your business, your career, your finances. They find that very attractive. You know, your self-sufficiency is really attractive too. You're also someone that creates like really comfortable spaces. Like your home could be really nice. Maybe they've been there before and they're just like, man, it's just so cozy here. Like I really like the way that they decorate. I just like the vibes here. The ambiance is just hitting. I just want to stay here forever. This is how this person could feel like when they're around you and in your presence. They're just like, I just want to be here forever. Okay. Some of you could have earth placements in your chart: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yes, this person sees you like you on your shit, but you also are very beautiful. When you dress it up, you're really beautiful. I heard like diva, so you kind of give like this Hollywood like glam type of vibe. But also, even when you're dressed down, you don't have no makeup on or whatever, they think like, man, you're so just naturally beautiful. Okay, so we love to see it. How this Scorpio feels about you: we have straight hair, so it could be something about like when you straighten your hair, like get a silk press, maybe you wear like a bust down or something like that, but they really like it when your hair is straight. Okay. Yeah, they think you are just super beautiful. I heard also bougie, so like bad and bougie is something that I'm picking up on too. I don't know if that's something they call you, like bad and bougie. That's cute. But yeah, that's how the Scorpio feels about you. Moving on next to Sagittarius. How the Sagittarius feels about you: we have the Seven of Swords. So the Sag thinks you are hiding something. They could think you're lying about something or being avoidant. Maybe even that you're kind of slipping away from them. So I don't know what y'all got going on, but the Sag is over there looking like, what the fuck you doing? I don't really trust it. So they could, you know, have some trust issues. I don't know if something has come up with you guys before, but they might be thinking like, like my spidey senses are tingling. This feels like the last time, and oh my gosh, I don't want to go through this again. So yeah, there's definitely some weird stuff going on there if you are dealing with a Sagittarius. We have gray hair coming through. You might have some grays in your hair. Maybe they do. Okay, so y'all could be a salt and pepper zaddy or mommy out here, but I don't know if you're hiding your gray hairs. Maybe you'd be like dyeing your hair. Maybe you're not just ready to fully embrace the grays at this time. You know, hey, get it how you live. But yeah, this person they feel like you hiding something. Okay. Even if it's just like hiding how you really feel, you're not saying too much. So you guys might they might feel like you're ghosting them in a way. Okay. So that's how the Sagittarius feels about you. Moving on to Capricorn. How Capricorn feels about you: we have the Knight of Swords. So Capricorn feels like you're trying to get away. Okay, like you're running from them. Like they don't know, like, did I scare them away? Did I say something wrong? Did I do something that offended them? They're like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so they might be a bit confused. Maybe you're kind of shutting down here for whatever reason. Maybe it's the Venus, Mercury retrograde stuff going on. I will say they gonna come looking for your ass, okay? They might let you have a little time to yourself, but eventually they're gonna be like, yo, where you at? What you doing? You know, I ain't heard from you in a minute. All right, so you could definitely be hearing from this person soon if you're dealing with a Capricorn, right? I'm getting like they don't want to let you get away. So there could be something about that, especially if maybe in the past they have let you get away before. They're like, no, I'm not about to let this happen again. We also have the East Coast, okay? How the Capricorn feels about you. For some, my bad, y'all. My camera ran out of storage, my phone. But yeah, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you could be from the East Coast. They could be from the East Coast. If you guys are living like at a long distance, they could be willing to like travel to come and see you. Okay, so there could be something significant about that. All right. Last but not least, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, how they feel about you, 7 of Pentacles. They feel like you're worth the wait, all right? You might have a lot going on with your career, your finances right now. You're really just focused on practical matters at this time. But they are willing to wait for you to maybe get some things in order to essentially make some more room for them, all right? Because maybe they just haven't been much of a priority for you. You got to handle your business, okay? And I really do think that they respect that. So if you are dealing with an Aquarius, they're like, yo, take the time that you need. Holla at me when you're ready. This might be more of a slow burn type of connection here, but sometimes those are the best connections, right? We also have March, so there could be something significant about March. We're in March right now. Maybe something will be finally moving here. As far as this connection is concerned, maybe there's going to be just more time that is made for you guys to actually connect here this month. You could be born in March, or just something significant could be happening here in the month of March. But they definitely feel like you're well worth the wait. They feel like you're worth the investment here too, and that the two of you could really grow into something here, just given the proper time, energy, nurturing, all of that stuff. All right, my loves. So with that being said, if these messages resonated, please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this style of reading. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.